critical. What is the whole counsel of God, and how do we know if we have a church that's preaching the whole counsel of God? And then I would just add, I think for many years we've said it's a father's duty to bring the whole counsel of God to his family before they leave that home. So what is the whole counsel of God, and how do you know if you got it?
It's to read the whole Word of God to your family. As you've talked to us, you've got the great study guide on the whole Bible. It's a great way to get through the Scriptures in a year. I would say it's both Old and New Testaments. Even the Old Testament, absolutely there to equip the man of God for every good work. I also see that expositional preaching through a book of the Bible is so critical in the ministry of the church. And I think you can, at points, consider like the book of Ephesians as a mini Bible that has a comprehensiveness to the message itself. So working through a book of the Bible in your local church, very crucial to that.
So all you guys do that. So just talk about the value of that for somebody in the pew.
They don't want to hear from G3. The value of expositional preaching is obviously extremely valuable. It's valuable to the church. It's valuable to the home. As we consider the importance of the way the man of God handles the Word of God in the pulpit, it demonstrates how the individual members of the church should be handling the Word in their homes. So one of the worst compliments that a preacher could ever receive at the back door of the church, or the front door of the church, if you will, as you're leaving, is, I had no idea that was even like in the Bible. And if you hadn't have said what you said, then I would have never been able to come to those conclusions. It's a really bad way to receive a compliment if that's the way you're preaching. The most simplistic way to answer that question would be this. The man in the pew should sit under the preaching of the word on the Lord's Day and say, I can do that. Mm-hmm. And then he goes into his home and he does that. It's the right handling of the Word of God, rightly dividing the Word of God. So extremely important and necessary, I would say, in the life of the church, and extremely valuable for the home as well.
Hey, you just